How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to yet another Futmas review on the channel. It's Christmas Eve today. It's the 25th. Tomorrow is the 24th, which is Christmas Eve, obviously, and the next day is Christmas Day. But in some places around the world, they do celebrate it on the 24th. So if it is Christmas where you are and you're waking up and you're watching this, don't know why you would do that, by the way, but Merry Christmas if you are. And I'll say Merry Christmas to the rest of you guys on Christmas Day. But we are going to focus on the number 5 in the Futmas countdown. It's Futmas Wijnaldum, the former Newcastle United man, and yeah, now with Liverpool. But we're going to focus on him. We're going to see his pros, his cons, his do's, his don'ts, everything about the card in a detailed review. I hope you do enjoy it, and if you do, you know what to do already. Bring the hype to the review. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Let's aim for 1,000 likes yet again. I've got to say, on the pillow, on the end of an era review, you guys smashed it like you've never smashed it before. Views upon views, likes upon likes, comments upon comments. Thank you so damn much. That just made my Christmas. It really has. So once again, thank you so damn much to you guys who come by the channel, support it all year round. I'll probably do a giveaway like on Christmas Day or something as well. So stay tuned to the channel on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. I might just do one on Christmas Eve too. So yeah, just to reward you guys for the year you've given me, which has been fantastic. So once again, thank you so much to you guys, and if you do enjoy, like I did say, smash a like on the video, and if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89, every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. We'll go for the team quickly. We've got a few Futmas cards in there, and I'm using this in the FUT Champions. I didn't want to try seasons with Wijnaldum. I was going to call Mkhitaryan then, but I wanted to try champs just to see if he was of that caliber. And I've got to say, well, you're going to find out, lads. You're going to find out. So the team, quickly running through it. We have De Gea, Valencia, Ferdinand. We have Baye, Alonso, Moy. By the way, Moy, 84 rated. Buy him. Buy him. He is unbelievable. CM or CDM, he is sensational. And Herrera, Jesse Lingard, Musa, Antonio. And the man right in the middle, Futmas Wijnaldum. So, lads, let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads, and some of you might be wondering why I've reviewed Wijnaldum and not Nainggolan or Koscielny. Simply because them two are very expensive. The Nainggolan one especially is very, very expensive, and I do believe he's got an inform already. So in terms of that, just get his inform, lads, just get his inform. But we're going to focus on Wijnaldum and see if he's worth between 40 and 50k, which I've got to say isn't too much for this card. He scored 8 in 6 with 1 assist, and like I did say, all in FUT Champions. He did very, very well in a 4-2-3-1 as a central cam. He's got 3-star skills, big downside if you're playing him in a cam, 3-star weak foot again, massive downside if you're playing him in a cam or centre mid, and high to high work rates. He's just never marked, lads, he's never marked. And with the attacking position that he's got, 87, he's never ever marked. He's always in the right place at the right time to receive the ball, to receive the pass, to go on a dribble, everywhere. He's in space, he's never marked, and he's very hard to track on this game. That's going to be one of his pros, by the way. Very hard to track because he is, for any CDM on this game, if their marking is very high, it's going to be a struggle to mark a high work rate player with 87 attacking position. Look at his defending, by the way, 68. So if you're wondering, do I play this guy at centre mid, which he does come out of the SBC as a centre mid, or do I play him as cam? Play him as cam, lads. As a centre mid, his defensive stats aren't the greatest in the world. Slide tackle 65, stand tackle 71, marking is 61, which is a big no-no for a centre midfielder if you want them to track back and mark the runners. He's just going to be static in that instance. So I've got defending as a corner, as a centre midfielder, because if you do play him there, it is a corner and it does work against the card. However, if you play him at cam, his shot power comes through so damn much. Now, his long shot stat is 75, but what you're about to see, that long shot there was a fantastic long shot, but it wasn't exactly miles out. It was at the edge of the area, but it was a great strike nonetheless on his favoured right foot. Like I did say, he's got a 3-star weak foot, so any kind of left foot shot that you're going to hit with Wijnaldum, it's going to be a pot shot. It's going to be a pot shot. You're going to either have the look to take it in the net, or you're not going to have the look and it's going to sail wide. You'll see a strike in just a second. I had all the luck in the world. This is Musa on the ball. Musa plays in Wijnaldum. Go for the finesse. That is perfect. Had the right amount of power on it, the right amount of curve. The long shot was there. It had everything. A great strike from Futmas Wijnaldum, and it went right into the corner of the net, basically the side net, and the goalkeeper flapped at it, but you'll see on the replay, it was very accurate. The strike itself was very, very accurate, and it goes right into the side of the net. So that's what I'm saying. He's a good long shot taker on this game, despite the lack of long shots, and it's all down to his shot power, lads. I keep saying this, keep mentioning the shot power, and like I did say, Left foot, pot shots. Oh my god, what a strike. Finesse over the top of the keeper, in off the post, in a very tough game. That was against the likes of Ronaldo, Bale, Icons, the lot. I was playing against all of them with the side that you did see at the start. And Wijnaldum comes up with that bazooka or a strike in off the post, a rasper, a cracker, a corker, whatever you want to call it, but the keeper again, he's flapping. I do believe it was Neuer in there, so he just had no chance, lads, no chance, and it goes in off the upright, and Lingard links up with Wijnaldum here. Wijnaldum's going to drive inside, he's going to take on the centre-back, he's going to get in the area, a bit of skill, and he puts it beyond the goalkeeper, so that's showcased his dribbling, and we'll get on the dribbling right now. It's 87. I've got to say, the ball is always in control with Jorginho Wijnaldum. He's got a decent amount of agility, he's got a decent amount of balance at 83 and 81 respectively. Reactions 83. His ball control is 86, meaning it's always in control, and the first touch he takes allows him to do that. His first touch, you've just seen it there. Left foot controlled instantly, took a turn, passed it off to Lingard. He'll take another touch here from the through ball, but he'll take a touch and put it in the back of there. A cracking strike there from Jorginho Wijnaldum. And like I said, the dribble in it is 87. If you can boost that, by all means boost it with like an engine or something like that. I put Catalyst on the card, and Catalyst, it was good enough because it boosts that pace even more. And with the pace that he's got, 80 acceleration, 84 sprint speed, it gets boosted by like 10, so he was very, very fast in the midfield. Like I was saying with Pirlo, the kind of pace burst that he does generate is very good. And it can, if you can have this kind of pace burst, watch him in the middle, by the way. His movement is great, arriving late in the area this time. He moved his man because he ran forward, then he ran back. The man, the defender, I don't know what his marking is because I don't know who it was. It was Kansi. His marking is very high. Now, what the high work rate allowed him to do there was kind of dodge back a little bit. And yeah, he started going back. He started going back on himself. He dragged Kansi out of position. And then he ran in beyond Kansi, won the header, scored the goal. That is great from Wijnaldum. And that's exactly why I've got one of the pros hard to track. Because for any CDMs on this game, Kansi is one of the best. I don't care what you say. Kante is still one of the best CDMs on FIFA 18, and FIFA 17 he was the best, so he still is one of the best, if not, yeah, he's up there with the upper tier players. I've got to say, I've used him a lot. I love Kante on this game, but Wijnaldum, it took him to the cleaners on some occasions. He really did, in terms of shrugging him off and getting into the right position to score goals, to assist chances, to go on the dribbles, to make the right pass, to make the right movement, to drag someone out of position for another player to run into. It's just great. It really is. He's a breath of fresh air and calm, and he does the job. And I've got Lingard there as well in the same team to kind of compare the both of them because they are very similar players. Both got 3-star. Both have high work rates. And I've got to say, the 84 came out on top of the 82 with Wijnaldum winning this one because Wijnaldum was fantastic with the dribbling, with the hard-to-trackness. That's a new word, by the way. We have the close control that he does have on the ball. It's like it's in a spell. It really is, and I'm not exaggerating that. It's always in control, and he can do what he wants. And like I said, this is on the FUT Champions. This is proof that he can do well on the best occasions. Look at that cross, by the way. Perfect cross to Musa, and his crossing is 70. His crossing is 70. That was a great cross by Wijnaldum and a good header from Musa, who I've got to say is still very good on this game, as Lingard gets the ball. Now, this is very lucky. I ran into the goalkeeper with the tenacity that he's got. He doesn't have the aggression on him, does Wijnaldum, because his aggression is 67, so that was me doing that. But, yeah, it's all about position. He was in the right place at the right time for me to do that. The shot power is great, which allows the ball to be taken past the goalkeeper on a number of occasions. It really is fantastic. The stamina on the card allows him to run all game long. And like I say, all the time with high work rates, you need good stamina. His stamina is fantastic and allows him to run all game long. And the speed on the card is very good. So in terms of the cons then, what are his cons? Because you've spoken about the pros a hell of a lot. As you see a game kind of play out in the background. Crespo, we've got Icons in there, we've got Salah's in there, we've got a very good team we're playing against, and we're 2-0 up with the squad that you did see at the start. So, in terms of cons, I've got defending brackets CM. What does that mean? It means, as a CM, like I said earlier on at the start of this review, he doesn't track runs, his marking is bad, he doesn't tackle, his tackling is bad, his aggression is low. Play him calm, don't play him CDM. And as a calm, 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot works against the card. And it is a downside. It would be a downside for any card on the game if you're playing calm. And Wijnaldum, unfortunately, has 3-star. And for me, He's a mustard camp. He's a mustard camp. Don't play him centre mid, lads, whatever you do. So, what am I going to rate this card? What value for coins is he going to get? He's going to get the overall rating of an 8.2. Very impressed with this card. He did a great job, and I reckon he would do a great job for you. That's why I've got the value for coins as an 8.0. Right now, he's, I think he's the upper bracket of the 40s, like 48k, 47k. If you've got nothing in your club, and you will have something in your club, lads, you will have something in your club, so you'd be even cheaper than that. Champs ready, even though he did well for me in Champs, someone in that position would do better, so I've got the Champs rating down a little bit, but in divisions, this guy would be very fun in divisions. Similar players, Jesse Lingard is that for what I said earlier on, high to high, 3-star, Dele Alli for the physical, 7-year physical, very similar to Wijnaldum, and we got Bonaventura's in form in there as well, or if you play them at cam. So that's going to be it in this review. I hope you have enjoyed. Once again, if you have, lads, you know what to do. Bring the hype for the review. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Just want to remind you of that. So Christmas is fast approaching. I hope you've done all your shopping. I hope you've got everything in. I hope you're looking forward to it, lads. And yeah, that's going to be it. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, I will catch you all next time.